What's up, guys? My name is Bad Dad, and today I am bringing you another Call of Duty Black Ops 3 video. The new Eclipse DLC just dropped today, and it brought us 4 new maps and a new Zombies map, and I'm gonna kind of walk through and give you some recommendations and kind of how the maps feel and how they flow with these 4 new multiplayer maps. So this is one of the new multiplayer maps. It's called Rift. And so I'm just going to kind of start off by giving you a little walkthrough of it. So we're over here on A spawn. As you can see on the mini-map, it's a very narrow, very symmetrical map. It's nothing too fancy or too special. It's very easy to predict where your enemies are going to be coming from. So let's get right into it. So over here, this is just the outside lane. You can see B flag from over here. This is the very, very far outside lane. It's just a long hall that leads all the way down to the other side of the map. Most of the time when people are rushing towards A, they'll either come through right here, or they're going to be coming through this middle building. This truck right here, whatever the crap it is. They'll be jumping through this window and trying to press straight to A. This is the middle. There's B. There's the window on the other side. And then over here, the left lane. You can wall run over here. Or you can just walk straight through right there. I'm not going to show you guys the other side, just the exact same layout. So here's the middle lane, straight to B. And you can also wall run around this giant pillar right here. And a lot of people will do that. They'll run, and they'll just bypass B, and they'll come straight over here and try and take you out and push towards A. And just a little side note, you can't shoot through these windows. So you can see people, but you can't shoot them. Which is kind of dumb, but not a big deal. Alright, now that we've gone over the layout of the map, and we've seen kind of how symmetrical and how kind of easy it's going to be to predict where your guys are coming from. I'm going to kind of go over the flow and kind of the tendencies of where I see most of the players run towards. So most of the time, you'll spawn back here almost every percent of the time, or every time. Most people will either run straight up there, and they will push towards B, try and capture B. Even in team deathmatch, they'd push up this way, and this is where a lot of the action happened. Or they would just push straight up through the middle and peek out this window and try and take out guys over there or over there. Those are the two main routes that they would take, and a lot of people would also if they wanted to put more pressure on, they'd peek around here. If they didn't see anyone, they'd come over here and take this wall run and try and take out guys coming down that way, or sneak up on guys camping in the window. No matter what route people take, though, they rarely pass the half point of the map. The only time the half point, they cross the half point, is to pressure that window up there. And even when they did that, they would usually die before they got to the other side of the map. The only time something would happen where you'd be on the other side of is if the spawn switched. But this route right here is probably the least taken route. I hardly ever took it, and I very rarely saw anyone take it. And they would never push past this point. They'd always turn down this way and be more aggressive in the middle and try and take out people in the windows or down that way. So for weapons, my suggestion for weapons would be assault rifles. I mean, you can get away with submachine guns if you're being more aggressive, but most of the time you're going to have a long line of sight, and you're going to be wanting to have that high stability and be able to take people out at long distances. Right here, over here where I just was at. And when people are poking around the corner, You're going to have a pretty long line of sight when you spawn and they're trying to pressure you. They're going to be poking around this corner or wall running over there. So any assault rifle pretty much is what I would recommend. And if you are taking the submachine gun route, I would suggest staying on the outsides of the map and not running through the middle, because you will not make it too far, because there'll be 90% of the time there's someone camping right there, and you will be taken out by him if you just are running around with a submachine gun straight through the middle. Well, I think I covered everything, so if you have any kind of suggestions or comments or something I can do to improve these videos or make them a little better, please let me know, and let me know if any of my tips actually worked or if they actually helped you out in becoming a better player. So thanks for watching, and I'll see you guys in the next video.